guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Shahad if you don't know me already, and if you do now, then please subscribe down below. Anyways, for today's video I'm going to be doing a challenge like video. It's also a different kind of video because I don't normally do these kind of videos, but my channel is kind of diverse and I don't know exactly what I want to do yet, so this is going to be an experiment. Just before I get started, I'm pretty sure you read by the title what it is. I haven't exactly found out what I'm going to title this video, but it's going to be somewhere along the lines of doing my makeup with the Jaclyn Hill collection palette. Yeah, doing my makeup fully with this palette, which I'm really nervous but also excited to do. Just want to start off saying I'm a beginner, I'm a noob, don't judge me, I literally don't know what I'm doing. Probably going to use the wrong brushes for the wrong things, but who knows, I'm going to try my best. But yeah, so this is going to be an unboxing and also trying to do my makeup only using this palette, which is kind of nerve-wracking, but let's see how I do.
Hey now, take a step outside and seize the day now.
So, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys the palette. I haven't opened this, I've only opened the bubble wrap inside of it, so I don't know, I literally just got this, so I haven't seen exactly how this looks, and I'm so nervous, but I'm also so excited. So here is the outside. I know this has been in the markets for a while, or this went on sale. What do you call it? It came out a while ago, I know, but this is my first time buying like any like professional makeup related things, so I'm really excited. This is Jaclyn Hill palette volume 2. I love the back as well. I had a little read of it and I think it's really cute and nice. She looks stunning. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open it up with you guys and unbox it and see it for the first time. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, let's open it up. Okay, so here is the outer edge. It's so nice and smooth, and yeah, here's the back as well. It's just nice white, but it also has this rim of just nice and silver, and it just sparkles in the light. I love it. So when I open it up, let's see how it looks inside. Whoop, whoop. Oh no, the plastic came out. Ta-da! I'm so excited. To all my loving subscribers who have supported me all these years, this one's for you. I freaking love this. Oh my god, I really love Jaclyn so much, and I'm so excited. This is literally my first merch from a YouTuber, and merch, it's really professional, but like, you get what I mean. I am so excited, but there's so many colors to dip into. This is going to be fun. Okay, here is the palette. So I'm going to be doing all my makeup using this palette, which is going to be really crazy to think about. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go off, and I have like a little like everyday kind of makeup setting, but I'm going to take it off and be bare. Yeah, that's what they call, right? Barefaced? That's what it is. And then I'll be right back to get started on this challenge. Let's go. And I'm back. I'm bare skinned. As you can see my acne scarring. I also put my hair in a messy bun because that's how we're gonna do it here. And so let's get started. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put on my base, and then I'll be right back and we'll use this palette for everything else. Get ready because this is going to be really, I don't know, it might turn into a real disaster. Let's see how it is. Ready? So I have my base on. I'm putting my camera here so you can see. Just base on. I just put some foundation, concealer, and primer under my skin. So yeah, I'm gonna get started. So remember, I'm a total beginner. I have pretty much no clue whatsoever what I'm doing, but I'm going to give it a try. So I'm going to start off with the thing that I'm least excited about. And that's concealer. So I'm going to get my concealer brush here, And I'm going to dip into the color. I think I'm going to dip into the colors of G Money. I think it's called, yeah, G Money. I'm going to dip into that color, and then I'm going to dip into Comfort Zone, because Comfort Zone is, this is out of my comfort zone. So yeah, I'm going to dip into both colors. I'm going to take off the excess, and then I'm going to structure it right under, from the middle here down to my cheek, down to my lip, just up here. So I'm going to, there's a mirror here, so I'm just going to look at that. So I'm going to do this and shape it down. Yep, that works. So do that, dip into there, take that excess off, and I'm going to do the same on this side. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to dip into the same ones, take off the excess, and I'm going to put this down for this. So I'm going to like do it around my forehead, and I'm going to blend it into my hair. So I don't really have a thick forehead, so it doesn't really matter for me, but I'm going to do just a thin line so that it camouflages into the hairline, if that makes sense. So yeah, because like there's like sections where it looks like my hair, just like, you know. So if I blend it in, then it won't look like that. So I don't know what I'm talking about once again, but let's do that. So just blending it in a little bit more, and then that should be the contour done. So that's my cheek one. I'm actually going to do some on my bottom jawline as well, just to contour and shape that out, just make it more chiseled. So I have it done. My contour is done. I really wish there was better lighting, but this will do. So that's my contour. You can't really tell with this lighting, sorry, but I did my contour. There we go. So the next step is, I'm actually not going to do any nose contouring because I don't know how to do that in the first place. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to do my blush next. So I'm going to grab my blush brush. These brushes are from the Jessup. This is from Jessup. I really like these brushes, they're really good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dip into the colors. I think I want to do more of a peachy kind of vibe. So I'm going to go for a peachy kind of vibe. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dip into the colors of Heart On and also Positive. Positive, that's what it's called. So I'm going to dip into Positive and Heart On. I'm going to dip into both colors, and then I'm going to put them on top of my cheeks where blush is supposed to go. I'm pretty sure I don't need to tell anyone that. But yeah, so Positive and Heart On, and use that for my blush. So, applied the blush to the cheeks, and then I just want to blend it out a little bit more. There isn't much on the brush anyways, but I want to blend it out just so it sits on my face properly, because I feel like it's gonna be too extreme if I do not. So just doing a little bit of blush work, but yeah, I think that works well. So, I brought the screen closer so you guys can see. Blush and contour is on. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to do my eyes. So what I want to do is I want to go for a more, as I said, more peachy tropical vibe. So this is where the part comes that I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. So I'm going to give it a try and see how it turns out. I think I'm confident, but that probably won't last for long. Okay, so I'm going to go for a more tropical peachy kind of vibe. but this might be a controversial choice, but I'm going to test it out. I'm, once again, a beginner. I'm not sure how to do it, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on Heart On. I'm going to use the things that I use for my blush. I'm going to use Heart On as the outer base. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it mainly on my crease area. I have a mirror here, by the way, as well. And I'm going to blend that out. And then I'm going to move in sooner. I think I'm going to move in closer with, so it's going to be Heart On, and then I'm going to use Feeling Myself, and then use Positive. So let's see how that works out, shall we? So I'm just going on the outer edge and using this Heart on the crease outer edge. So let's do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this blending brush and I'm just going to blend it into my skin because some areas are too like patchy and like too strong compared to the rest. So I'm just going to blend it in towards my inner eyebrow just to have that blend-in effect, even though I don't have any other colors, just to have the outside more blended in. I do need a more bigger coat, but I just wanted to make sure that it's blended in properly. There you go. Orangey Feeling Myself color. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that really lightly, just around this area of my eye, and I'm going to go inwards. So you'll see what I mean while I'm doing it. So I'm going to use this as the middle color. So I'm going to do it right here and then move inwards as well, like this. It'll make more sense while I start doing it. Also wanted to comment on this pigment, like the pigment on this is so good. Like as you can see just from here, the pigment, it's so pigmented. It's really, really good. I love the colors in here so far, and I love how it's pigmented. That's a plus. That's a really, really good plus. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with this blending brush and I'm going to blend in the colors together. So blend in the middle color with the outer color. It isn't really like that popping, but I'm going to just make sure there's some color there. And there we go. So now that I've blended the outer edge and with the middle tint, I'm going to go in with Positive and I'm going to put that in like the bottom to bottom area. So it's like a sun kind of effect, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm going to put this in the bottom area. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the small brush. I'm going to dip it into Positive, which is right here. Going to press that away. I don't know what that term is. And I'm going to put it in the middle. I don't even know if this makes any sense, but I'm going to do that. So that's complete. Now I'm going to go onto liner. Now this is the part where I'm going to probably fail. Like if I haven't failed on the eye part yet, this is going to be my downfall. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my eyeliner. I'm going to dip into the shade of a Temptress. I'm going to dip into that and try and do my eyeliner. I have to put down the palette for this because this isn't going to be easy. Okay, let's do this. Okay, when I'm done, I'm going to go to the next one. Don't expect them to be twins because they're going to be sisters. Yeah, let's give it a try. And there we go. As I said, they're sisters, not twins. So, I'm not that great at it. But yeah, I think that is all I wanted to do. My eyebrows are pretty good themselves. I don't need to work on that. But last thing actually, it's the lips. So I'm not gonna do a really huge lips as my eyeshadow is. So I'm going to do a more nudie kind of lip. So I think I'm going to go in with Love Handles. I love this color right here, Love Handles. It's a really, really pretty color. I'm going to do that on my lips so that it gives it a nice, what is the thing? Tanned color. I don't know what it is, but it's more like a nice tan peachy color. So I like that a lot. I'm going to go in with the lip pencil thingy and use that for my lips. And there we go. So I have the final look. I'm going to quickly take down my hair and show you guys full on the final look for this do. I think I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out, especially because I came in knowing nothing. Like, I had nothing planned. Like, I didn't even see this palette like before I started this video, so let alone like actually plan everything. So I think it turned out well. I want to see you guys' opinion, but let me change and then you guys can see how it is. I'll change lighting so you guys can see it properly, but yeah. And there you go. And here is the final look. As you can tell, there is a lot going on, but I wanted to try this palette out and experiment using only this palette, and I think this challenge was a success. I think this turned out pretty well. I wouldn't do this normally. Like, this isn't a look I would do normally, but I want to show you guys the pigmented of the colors. As you can tell, I'm a beginner, and so I wanted to show you guys like the different colors and the different like pigments that it showed, and this is really pigmented and really beautiful. I love it, and overall I'm so happy I purchased this, and I'm going to be using it a lot. So if you guys enjoyed this video and would like more makeup related videos, then comment that down below, give this video a thumbs up so I know what kind of videos you guys like, and I would really appreciate it. I hope to get 100 followers soon, which sounds crazy even to think about. Actually saying this, like, I'm not being humble, 100 is crazy. And subscribe down below, hitting the notification button to be notified when I post a new video. I'll see you guys next week. Peace, lovies.